Uh, Welcome to this one-shot Assault on Whitleaf Tower 2. I am your host, Pyro, and these are my victims. First, we have a Crocodilio, not Renekton, Kraz Zian. Uh, introduce yourself, Crap Maga.
Yo.
Alright, the little fairy with her booty cheeks out. Never do that in presence again. And this is a human monk lady. Also a precious being who is trying to learn how to play monk. Be kind.
Hello.
Make sure to go to the bottom right on the chat and select that as and do your character so that it chooses your token instead of that weird default Roll20 thing.
Sorry, repeat that again, sorry.
Go to the chat and where it says as and there's a drop down menu, choose your character. There you go.
There we go.
Thumbs up.
So, you've been contacted by a group of, let's say, shadowy individuals. You've already done one job with each other, so you're relatively familiar. But now they've got you going on something big. A changing of location, forcefully, of a VIP going by the name of Jesse Whitleaf. One daughter of the renowned and infamous alchemist dragon, Jase Whitleaf. You have already been snuck into the compound, though something seems to have set off the alarms, so the entire facility is on heavy lockdown. You've made your way up past the baseline floor, down to the proper first subterranean floor, as it appears that your target has been relocated about 3 floors down in a bunker-like facility that you're going to have to sneak, fight, or just magic your way through. That's up to you. But your contacts back in Helheim have dictated that as long as you can get to the outside of the compound, you are home free. And you're going to start on floor 1.
Where are we? I guess
Top left.
I can't.
Top left, it looks like.
Top left.
Yeah.
So you did incorrectly size me. Cool.
Suffer.
Huh?
He's got me a size tiny, not size small, because he didn't realize that size small creatures still fit in a 5x5 square like mediums.
If only I found out who asked. You are small. Small. You're SMOL. Believe.
I'm currently set to tiny, so. Hee. So where are we in relation on the floors? I see a stairwell going. Perfect.
You better.
I am but a gnat in the wind. You all thought it was a duo mission, but it was I.
Come over here and clean my teeth.
You're not the boss of me.
You find yourselves in the hall of the first subterranean floor. You need to find the special access terminal that will activate the elevator situated right next to you. That will take you down the next floor.
Is that the elevator?
Yes. You can
Yeah.
find other elevators on the floor, but this is the one that you know for a sure fact. Yes.
Label.
Now,
First
That is
things
right.
first. Let's tear through this floor.
hey, look. Path. Hey, look. Another path.
I would like to send my spider to scout along the top of the wall until it hits a door.
You have your spider token, which, ironically, is will be a technically medium-sized creature.
It is not technically size medium, but
Yeah, imagine
It's easier to grab.
spider. Yeah.
This thing is the size of an actual, like, spider. It is itty bitty.
Hang on. I got you, fam. I got you.
If I can still see it on the board, it's not good enough.
Pretty much. There we go. That's pretty much it. So, as I said, I want him to move down the tunnel, revealing it to me as I view through his eyes, until he hits a door.
All right. What is your familiar's name?
I had not come up with that. Let's go with... What's the name of the fucking spider?
Jeff.
Let's go with
Aragorn.
Fedge. Let's go with
What?
Fedge.
Fedge. All right. So Fedge is skittering along. Go ahead and move Fedge. Let's see here.
Going along the
Fed
roof.
on the roof. I see.
Yes.
I see. All right. Fedge sees some interesting mechanical implement on the around, like dipping around this corner. It looks like a weird nozzle.
I'm looking through his eyes and just kind of mech guiding him. Can I make some sort of check to identify what that is?
Sure. Make me a perception.
That would be perception.
Perception, yes.
Alright, I have advantage on this. Nice, 25.
25.
You're wondering how I have advantage. Whoop it.
All right. I would like to apologize to the monk, but the monk is the one class that can get away without having magical items. If we come to it, we'll talk about it. But yeah, don't worry about it. Moving along.
What do I see?
You see what appears to be some sort of. It looks like the nozzle is attached to some sort of motion sensor. You see a bit of a little red, like wide, laying beam, just whooshing out, whoosh, 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 and the nozzle. You can see little lines coming out of it, almost like heat lines. You see
I
another-
note that.
You
I
see
blink
another
my
hallway.
familiar back. Oh, I blink my familiar back to me.
Alright.
There was nothing, no other corridors I saw that way, right? Just that, because the way you reveal makes it hard to know.
That was the only path, besides the one that Krakzin is looking down.
I am also flying for the foreseeable future, just hovering off the ground so as to not set off any floor pressure plates. You would see Oriana, a almost looks like a pixie, but of gray shades and muted colors, hovering with a large, proportionally, stick with these deep cut runes with a pale blue glow. And in the other hand, a glowing sickle of the same color. And then, after sending the spider away, it jumps back to the quarterstaff, which looks like a tree branch, and starts making a web between the branch and the main shaft of it again, waiting for its next mission.
So your character's name is Miali, right?
Mealy.
Miali.
Merely got it.
Okay.
Here's
Oh,
the
sorry.
fun-
How do I change that there?
Go to the cog, personalization and display. Should be the first one. You can change it there. Well, floating one, did you find anything down there?
Did you ask me if I found anything down there?
Yes.
Should I just put a chip in my mouth?
There seems to be some sort of trap. If you keep following to the right, some sort of motion-detected nozzle trap.
Poison, perhaps. Acid. Let's try this one.
Oh,
Sneak.
I got pass without a trace. I can cast it forever. So it is on. Pass without a trace. Stay within 10 or 15 feet of me, and you have a +10 to your stealth.
Okay.
Sorry, I know that was a bit last second, but
No, you're fine. Roll 20 has just
3 feet of me.
decided to declare war on me real quick.
Sneaky. God.
Should this route be inconclusive, I could also investigate. Hence my resistance to poison.
You see down here, and you see
It took a moment.
no, that's the wrong button. Don't ignore that.
I was like, oh Jesus, no, not yet, please.
You see a Draco.
Yes.
And you see a broom closet, but it seems darkened. As the DM, something's fucking with me on roll 20.
And
It-
Connor did
I have it set off of dark mode, but the actual tokens when I go in to look at things have decided to still crop up as dark, so it's fucking with the actual things.
What's Mason doing back in here?
Being Mason.
we have a candle or a torch or anything? Because I did not take anything with dancing lights.
God
I do. I have a
is
candle. Or, sorry, I have a torch in my pack.
attempting.
I'll take out a torch and light it.
Okay.
Now both the DM and Mason are gone. DM is back.
DM does not want dark mode on, but it does fighting me.
Krazian goes up against the wall to let you slip by. Since you don't have any weapons, might as well let you go in with the torch.
Alright.
You walk in.
Spider on Crocodile's shoulder that I'm peering through. As I would like to stay conveniently out of line of a line if if a beam attack were to shoot out and hit them, I don't want to be in a line between them. It's the best I can plan for.
Okay.
So Spider's on either him or the monk, and just periodically peeking in through it and switching back to mine while we're not in initiative.
Interesting. What you find is you find a bundle of vines, just sitting down, leaning down from the ceiling, just a cluster.
I try and identify what these vines are.
Perhaps. Would you like to get closer and make a check?
I would like to make a check, yes, and if that requires me to get closer, I would, cautiously. Trying to identify what it is.
You can, but roll me a nature check.
11.
It seems strange. You get closer. The thing appears to be moving its tendrils to hit you all with some attacks.
Did my passive invite? I should also mention, I've got a passive perception of 19 for any stealth things.
No, you guys saw the vines. They're just sitting right there, minding their own business, and then you got within its range.
Giving you a reminder.
Does the room appear to be flammable?
It's covered in plants, so I would hope so. As the Vine Lord will be taking center stage now, as in the middle of the. There you go. So actually, only two. Let's see. Hang on. Are you within? You are not. Well, you are. So a tendril will whip out at you. Let me just make sure it has the correct amount of attack, so I'm not bum rushing quite as much. 2 claw and 4 tendril attacks. Interesting. So yeah, it's just sitting there, and y'all walk up close to it and poke at it, or not poke at it. You look at it, and it turns, and the fronds opened, and it's almost like these things are coming at the back of its head like dreads. response.
Response.
Say what's the,
It looks at it looks at you.
is it any recognizable language?
Do any of you speak Primordial?
Yes.
Goes there.
Say who goes there?
Yes. Who are you?
Responding in primordial.
We are but interlopers. No need to be alarmed. Finding way to safety during alarm. Told to head to lower levels.
Is that I
You
do?
used the word interloper, correct?
Yes, you did.
Yeah.
I think you misunderstand the word interloper, so I'm gonna let you rephrase it if you want. I'm a very kind god right now. I'm gonna let you rephrase that if you so desire.
We're passers-by. We got
Alright.
caught up in, essentially saying, we just got caught up and the alarm went off. We were told to find a lower level. We're trying to find a way there. No
Okay.
need to be alarmed.
Okay. Roll
Which is
me,
sort of true.
roll me a deception check for a reason.
Deception. 9.
Oh yeah.
Only ones past the bottom rung are the plant folk and the metal folk, as well as the monstrosities. You are. He looks at Cracks or Kraz. You are not all of them. You must. Yeah, and it's going to attack.
I feel like your diplomacy didn't work.
All right, action
Hey.
multi-attack. The Vine Lord. Yes.
Oh, sorry. Never mind. I don't know if this would be like an action or not to just toss my toss my torch onto the vines. He seems very flammable.
Quite possibly. Now, I'll allow this on the basis of you're not dumb, and it has a very negative posture as your diplomat from the Winter Court has failed.
Alright, I've got an explanation.
Yes, and your quick reflexes as a monk would help you. So it looks like it's about to attack. I'll give you one action.
Do we all get this? Are we in initiative? What's
I'm letting as this thing is slow to move. She gets one quick thing if she wants to toss the torch at him.
Yeah, I'll toss my torch at him.
All right, let me look over here. Right, it's oh
Oh.
This whole floor's made of vines.
Oh no, the room's filled with methane gas, don't light it!
Okay, but distraction tactic.
distraction tactic. Blow up the tower. Mission
Ironically,
success.
that happened in the last one, so in the last assault on Whitleaf Tower, so I'm hoping it happens again.
Roll me a dexterity check, and if it beats its AC, it's gonna do something.
Okay. Dex
So just
check.
click the
So
word
I would
dex under the stat.
Okay, hold on. Did that do it?
That's a save.
Sure did.
That's a save.
My bad, that was a
Yeah.
save.
Okay. Yeah. Roll a regular check.
Regular check, you just hit the actual stat word, not
Oh,
the
okay,
save word. That's
Good enough.
still probably good.
As this thing's getting ready to rear up and slice at all of you with its remarkably sharp, looking vines, you go eep and just toss the torch at it, and it flips the fuck out as that fire goes toward its face, and you bop him, and he just the vines freak out and start slashing up all around it as that thing burns its face. It will lash out with its 2 claw attacks though. So for this, instead of getting ambushed with like 4 fucking vine attacks, he's only going to use his
Ambushed
first 2
from right in front
claws.
of us.
I would also like to use my reaction to do something.
Yeah, but they're coming out of the back of his head, so it's pretty much all back here. Hang on, but
I would like to use my
the
reaction
vines
for
are
something when I
real.
get a chance.
You want it? What?
I would like to use my reaction for it to do something in a second. It can happen after he does his attack.
Okay.
I'm just going to give him some damage for starting within 10 feet of me.
Okay. Alright, Wednesday is gonna be claw. Okay. Let me open
Also,
up
can you
this
put me back to regular size? Because I do have an ability that works on an aura, and I would like to have the spacing.
fine.
Thank you.
Hang on, let me just do this for your token. So you bit. Yeah, I wouldn't have done that if I were you.
Then what?
Oh,
Basing your damn token. So don't do anything like that yet. Hang on.
It's supposed to have the aura. It's always on.
Then put it on and say that before I delete it.
Why would you just initially delete it? But me updates character to be more usable. DM deletes it immediately. Why would you do that?
be gone.
You don't usually do things that make sense, Connor.
Got him.
Sometimes you go hitting your cable router when it's supposed to be your Wi-Fi router. Here we go, buddy. Here you go. It's gonna make its 2 attacks against you now. Let's see, one against melee and a. It just occurred to me. Gremlin. And one against Kraz. Alright, let's see here. Vine Lord. Let's go ahead and make that attack.
What just occurred to you?
Melee.
Mealy.
Yes.
I don't think the
Yeah.
intention was.
That was not the intention, but it's alright.
The intent will stay. It's a claw attack on Kraz. Slash.
No.
And now claw attack on melee. 21.
Yes. Yes. That hits. I take.
He takes-
Wait. 6
Your
damage.
your AC is 20? 20.
So
So you
it
take
takes
6 slashing. Yep. So what you can do is you go, you click on your token, and you click that little green bar, and you put the dash sign, and then put a 6.
The dash sign.
You know where backspace is and the plus and minus. So yeah, the minus sign. I'm sorry, my brain reduced
Okay.
items. Yeah,
Oh, okay, I
minus then minus 6. There you go. And since I connected that should automatically connect to your character sheet.
Okay. Question how reactions work. Would they work at the same time that he casts the attack?
It depends on the reaction A itself. What reaction are you trying to use?
Dodge?
That's not a.
It's an action.
But what dodge is in 5e is on your turn. You can actually, I think if you spend a key point, you can do it as a bonus action, but as it's typically an action where you gain advantage on dexterity saves and that's evasion.
Oh, my bad. I don't know if that lets me.
No,
that.
basically that lets you have fireballs and the such like AoEs.
Oh, okay.
Well, actually, it automatically halves them. If you succeed on those checks with evasion, you take nothing.
Okay.
Yeah. So let's say a
Sorry.
fireball. Yeah.
So
All right.
he's done his 2 attacks, right? Is there anything else?
Nope.
Do you have music?
My reaction as he lunges forward towards them, black
Actually, don't have.
moldy spores lunge off my wings towards him, and I need a Constitution saving throw against a DC 18, or take a D8 necrotic damage.
18 DC. If anyone has any music they want to play, I don't have complete control over this bot. So Shane, if you want music, you could put that in there.
Oh yeah, okay.
Besides, you have the playlist, don't you?
Yes, I do.
Yeah.
Would you like us to roll for initiative?
Yes. So how that works? You need to click your token first, and then go click initiative. So it actually goes on the turn order bar.
Oh, okay.
So the
Like
21
that?
it succeeds and takes
Does
no
that work?
damage.
Yep, and then you can just click on the button and put in a 13, the actual number itself, and adjust it. All right, let's see. Con save it. I believe that succeeds.
Yeah,
Does
it means so it takes no damage
takes no damage. Got it.
for this turn.
It
But,
occurs to you that this thing is actually covered in certain sacks that may or may not be filled with spores of its own, and you think it has something pretty good against fungus among us. Boom.
Amogus.
I'm going to make a damage
Fungus.
mod that's just my D8 of damage spores that I can click.
Got it. Welcome to Fantasy Island. Each turn. There we go. Where was I? Okay. Ah, right. I need to roll this for the Vine Lord. Initiative.
Oh, I'm not rolling for the spider because he's not doing anything in combat.
I would hope not. All right.
What?
You don't want the
He's
one
close.
piercing damage?
All right. Vine Lord at top of the
Poison?
nation. I'm sorry.
I think the spider. I think it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Not,
It can also do a D4 poison damage on its
do
abilities.
not. Do not.
DC 9 con save.
Bless him.
So, feeling threatened by the stank fart, you threw at him, Eefy. It's going to claw you. Claw
That ought to
and
do it.
claw.
Oof.
11. 11.
And question. I don't
Yeah.
know how this last round has worked. Do I have my reaction again or not?
Yes.
Or does it? Okay. It started its turn within me, so I need another con save. And it starts its turn and moves within 10 feet for the first time.
It
Con save.
has advantage.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Okay. It has advantage on Constitution saves.
It has advantage on magic.
This is just an ability. This isn't a spell.
Other magical. Is it a magical effect?
Maybe. Probably.
Then,
I don't
then it's,
I mean, it is just a spore.
Ah. Okay.
Okay.
you ever seen a frozen mushroom before, my guy?
See a frozen mushroom?
Yeah. He's fungus among us and a winter bite. It's magic.
Amogus.
Bogus. Alright, so I think that passed. That's 22 on you. And I believe it has 4 tendril attacks. Alright.
So who are those claws at?
One, I'm gonna say one was on you, Eefy, and the one on next to you, which is my brain reduced at melee.
So we both take 11 slashing.
Yes,
Damn, he rolled max both times.
he did. Beautiful.
So minus 11?
Yes.
Okay.
All right, now this next one is on Kraz.
Hits.
Jesus. Thing's rolling really good.
It is. I like him.
Straight 15s and 16s so far.
So, when it has the 2 on attack, you take the left one, right? Unless he has advantage on attack?
Yeah.
Okay.
If it's advantage, it takes higher number. If it's
Right.
just baseline left. All right. Tendril on melee.
Whiffs. It don't hit.
It swishes above the air and smacks into the wall. It's like, there's fire in its eyes, and now it's gonna smack Briarheart. Yeah.
It certainly tried. Just wings stop flapping for a second, and I duck under the vine.
It just misses. Now, am I going to be a dick? Am I going to be a dick DM? I have to make a decision here. What do you think, Connor?
Have mercy,
And-
please.
Huh?
Depends. What kind of dickery are you thinking?
I don't know. Answer the question.
If it's dickery
Do
or
it!
rule bending, be fully prepared for me to go full rules lawyer in defense of
It's
the players.
it's not rule bending.
Okay.
It's just it has but one more violent attack, and there is but only one more target that is possible.
The spider! No!
The spider is on my
Chris-
thing. The chances of it seeing it with pass without a trace are, let's see, 10 plus 4 plus 10. Passive stealth at the moment is 24. And it's just vibing on its web. Does
It
he
is-
see the spider?
Is it within 30
Oh.
feet of it?
Yeah. Does it have immediate sight of everything within 30 feet of it?
I don't know. Does blind sight mean anything to you?
It means it can see without using its eyes.
It's blind beyond that radius, so I'm treating it as it can sense life. Uh,
Also, concentration check because I got hit. I have advantage because War Mage.
Good
You're
job.
fine. It's not going to be the spiders as a third right now. Too much effort.
If whatever you think is going to be more fun, if you want to murk my familiar at the very beginning of the dungeon, just know you're setting the tone.
I had to squish you out of spite now. If you're going to whinge at me, I might as well.
I'm only returning exactly what you're giving me.
I've done nothing wrong.
If you found
Oh,
that tone
yes.
insulting, that's because you planned on doing something insulting.
Bring forth the carnage!
Look here, you little cop.
What do you do, DM? Do you kill my familiar? It's 12 with a AC. You want to kill the familiar?
I do hate spiders. I'll think
Like
about
a
it.
little baby.
What if it's a cute little fuzzy spider?
There is no such thing.
A Clash somewhere in hell is going, yes! Someone gets it! That's a joke
Yeah.
only the Empire will get.
So, Kraz, do your turn.
Rage.
Stirs familiar for
Goes ape shit. Wah!
That's a hit.
Wah!
What's that extra D10?
I don't know.
Looks like it's versatile. The one-handed one is on the left, two-handed is on the right.
Whack.
Are you
Why is
using
that even
two-handed?
there? It shouldn't be there. No, it's one-handed.
Okay.
So ignore that one.
All right. So
Why the hell would it do that when it gives me a two-handed attack? What a piece of shit.
15 plus 14 equals 29. Got any more in you?
Technically, no.
Minus 29 HP. You slice into its chest.
Oh, wait, it needs a,
It needs to.
actually, yes, I'm gonna use Infectious Fury. What's my proficiency bonus at this level? 4? Yes.
I don't give a fuck about Lucas.
Ah,
Do not bring Lucas to me.
Lucas.
I'm just calling out how irrationally and unhealthily afraid of spiders Pyro is.
Oh no, I no longer fear. I hate.
Alright,
Still irrational and unhealthy.
I wear an armor of disdain.
Okay, Space Marine.
Yes, but what was that, Kraz?
it needs to make a wisdom save.
Is this a magic effect?
He's getting cursed, so yes.
Wisdom save then. Okay. 19.
That passes.
Okay. It is not cursed. Unlike spiders, they are very fucking cursed.
Fake news.
That's the end of his
Look.
turn.
We can go over my deep-seated issues against the eight-legged menace another time.
Pause the game. Let's talk more about this issue, Pyro. How does that make you feel?
You know what the real fucked up thing is? I don't hold the same level of raw hatred for scorpions.
They're
It's just
like
spiders.
they're like evolved spiders, though. They're objectively work.
They're
creepier
battle
looking.
spiders.
Yeah.
That
You
aside!
like crab?
Yeah.
Crabs?
Crabs. I don't mind crabs.
You're an odd creature.
But
I am.
there's sea spiders.
I don't think about it. The ones that can chop me. I hold a fear for them because they move faster than they should be godly let they. Ugh.
The
Fuck.
chopper crabs.
Be a big old fucking coconut crab. Hulk crab. Ugh. Anyway,
Hey.
melee. While I'm having a crisis, monk chop this thing.
Hit the vine lord.
Okay, I'm
Whack
gonna
his
punch
pee-pee.
him. Do I just click this? And that
You
does it?
click, you click.
Then
Wow.
go to the cog on your sheet next to spells.
What the fuck?
The spider found him talking shit.
The what?
The cog on your
I-
sheet next to spells under experience points. And go
Oh my god.
about 4 things down from that cog where it says auto damage roll and click it and select auto roll damage and crit.
I forgot I had Callie in here, and she scared the absolute fucking shit out of me. She wall run up me.
Wait, does it hit though? Why would I roll the damage without it?
No, that just means it rolls the damage like how mine did. You see how
It
it just
speeds
it.
some encounters. I just haven't done it yet because I just pulled this.
Okay,
Oh.
explain this to me like I'm stupid because I am. The cog. The cog. What?
On your
The
character sheet,
cog
next,
on the
you see the
character
tabs
sheet
say
next
core
to
bio and
spells.
spells. You'll click on the gear
Yes.
tab that are right next to spells. On the column on the very right, in that first box on the top, starting at the top, you'll see that the box that says NPC, and below that it says roll queries, whisper rolls to GM, damage roll. You'll click on the words next to auto damage roll and select auto roll damage and crit. Then from then on, your attack will already roll them, and it'll make it easier to move through combat quickly, so you can see if it hits, and then if it hits, damage will already be rolled and make it easy for calculation.
Yeah, you can talk about the second.
Oh, okay. So like that?
Yeah,
Yes.
and that probably hit.
Be gone from this room.
Okay. I'm gonna use one of my chi points and punch him twice again.
Do it up.
Wait, hold on.
Did a 16 hit the first time, God?
Yes.
Oh, don't forget to click the word punch on that first one so you can roll damage for it.
On the first one, like that. Oh fuck.
Yep.
Is that okay?
That's fine.
Well, the 6 works, yeah.
Yeah, we'll use that damage.
So 18 damage right there, and then you're using a key point to punch 2 more times.
Oh, sorry. One. I can use as many key points as I want in a turn, right?
As long as the ability says it can.
Anyway, flurry blows you can only do once per turn.
But could I do that? as well,
That one you can spam.
Okay. Fury blows. So could I do stunning strike and fury blows?
Yes. Just remember to count down your key points. And
Okay.
I will say you're not likely to get a rest in here.
Okay, so I'm gonna do fury blows and do 2 more punches.
Yes. All right. One will miss, and one will hit.
And then I'll do one more to do stunning strike.
Well, stunning strike you
Stunning
just
strike
do.
is just they have to do the save throw from one of your punches that already happened.
As long as your punch hit, you can apply a stunning strike to that one. You should have to spend the appropriate amount of key points as a stunning strike you do. So, like, let's head back up to your first 16. You do a stunning strike for that, and it needs to roll a con save versus your DC.
And the good part is, if you stun it before you do your other punches, then you will be able to hit it harder.
That is definitely a fail.
11. Even with magic resistance, it fails.
Nice.
I assume your DC is above an 11 with your almost
Which
near max wisdom
stunned
and
means
I
incapacitated.
do have max wisdom.
like your wisdom plus your yeah, it has to be. Even low level, it's like 14 or something. So it fails, which means it is stunned and I think incapacitated.
And you had, yes, incapacitated, can't move, can only speak falteringly, automatically fails strength and dex saves, and attack rolls against it have advantage. So that 17 would have hit too. So
Yeah, an extra 11 damage then.
Wait, this is fun.
Yep.
Punch, 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 punch. Just keep track of your key points. Don't run out.
Yeah.
I used 2, so I have 10 left.
Yep.
And then I think it says if I rest for 30 minutes, I regain them.
If you take a short
I read
rest.
that.
A short rest is a 1 hour increment.
No, I'm pretty sure it said 30 minutes in the book somewhere.
I am not a book.
Maybe if you're an elf.
No, for monks.
I know they come back on a short
I'll
rest.
find it.
So anyway, she does her damage. God.
The damage is done. It is the whimsical green pixie of Oz.
Booty pixie.
Do something. Do something.
No.
Do something.
Is it? I would like to first ask. Does this look like a humanoid or a plant? As creature type. It does affect. I would like to know for abilities.
The type is plant.
How bad does it look?
It looks chloroform.
I read it wrong.
It looks what?
It looks chlorophyll-y.
How close does it look to death?
At you.
So it's bloody, but
It's fucked up.
please give me a direct answer.
I'm
Is
not
that
telling you exact health.
I know.
It looks bad.
okay? That's what I was looking for.
It looks D-smush.
I think that's what fucked up translates to.
Oh,
It looks
very
like
fucked up.
For
D-smush.
3 sentences, I didn't know what he did and didn't mean.
Do something. Anything. Just proceed.
I was trying to, and then I got stonewalled with it sort of looks like this.
Okay. Just hit it.
I would like to. Don't want to use that. I will use Primal Savagery. He can trip. And I have advantage, right? Because it's still stunned.
Yep.
28 for 11 acid damage.
Damage
Damn.
immunities. Okay. It takes 11 something.
11.
Yep, and it's still up.
Yes.
Okay. Uh,
Uh-oh.
I can't do any of that, and that'll end my turn.
Okay.
And start its turn. Con
It
save.
loses turn.
Still need
yeah.
a con save for.
Yeah. 22.
It just saved, or well, yeah, it saves.
Kraz. And this creature's pore just.
Yeah!
It's dead. I don't need to do the math on that one.
And you said it was a plant, right? Not a humanoid or a beast.
It's plant.
Slash across the chest and then just come down. Just down its face.
Oh look, salad.
Is there any good loot on it?
You find what appears to be a key card.
He bites its arm off.
I pick up the key card and fly back up.
It appears we have one of the keycards we need.
How many do we need? I have since forgotten from the beginning of this dungeon.
I never specified. I just said you need a key card.
I suppose I'm going on a vegetarian diet for this run.
Perhaps that key card was chopped in half. I don't know. There is in fact a key card there. If that's whether that's to the elevator or not, who knows? Yes.
Fly over to the elevator. Does it look like there's a spot for it?
Yes.
I put it in.
Yes.
Okay, a question. So when you're
Yeah.
on your turn, can you also move up to your movement speed on your turn
Yes.
as well as doing your attacks? Okay.
Oh yeah.
my.
So I could
In 5e, in 5e,
You
movement
would have
is
took
like
an
that,
opportunity
so
attack unless you took the disengage action, but
but yeah, in
no, I
5e,
could like 1-2 punch him, right? And then I could come back and just
if you move out of someone's range, then
They
they
get
can
they can use-
opportunity attack with their reaction if they have it.
Yeah, as long as they have the reaction, they can do it. The
Unless
elevator-
you use the disengage action, but if they have Sentinel, they ignore that. But we're not going to talk
It's,
about Sentinel.
and this might come up for Monk. You can spend a key point as a bonus action to give yourself disengage as a bonus action.
Mm.
Oh look, the elevator's working. Go to the next floor.
No need to go to the trap room.
There could be stuff in
Something
there.
cool in here. Yeah. I mean, I could investigate it. It's not like poison has any effect on me.
Yeah, please.
And if it rains acid on you.
Oh, that would hurt, huh?
Yeah, it would.
Do you go check out the trapper?
Yeah, you know what? Go check out the trap room.
Oh well. Potential to murder more things.
Just for brevity, and so people know,
Hey.
don't make a bad DM. This is where the actual object is. I will point the map. It is right here, in a nozzle, fanning in a cone out from down this way, and presumably down the rest of the hallway.
Okay, does our little fairy have healing?
I do. Did I?
Well then,
did I
little
correct-
fairy. Wanna give me a little bit of a bump here? Give me a little bump.
Looks you up and down.
You seem alright.
The only healing I have is healing spirit, which is for when you get real low. I can dump it, and after a minute, we'll get a bunch of healing.
As you walk around the corner, I need you to make me a dexterity saving.
What are you doing? I'll just walk into it.
Dexterity saving throw.
Yeah.
This would be this one?
The one in the box that says
Sure was.
Yeah.
Being a monk, your danger senses activate, and you fucking Dark Souls roll and get right in the iframes. It's a perfect sweet spot when Mardit just barely whiffs over you, and you don't actually get hit by his Mawa hitbox. You dodge back up here next to Kraz as a lancing beam of fire digs a rut into the floor.
That didn't look like poison.
That didn't at all. Wait, so I wouldn't have dodged farther? Do it again?
You can try now that you're aware. You'll be making me another save. Who knows what'll pop out of that nozzle next?
Wouldn't I technically have an advantage since I know that it's there now?
You already did. With danger sense.
She doesn't have danger sense. I said that for flavor.
Oh.
And just because you know it's there,
the trap.
I have danger sense.
maybe your spider can go and disarm it.
Oh,
Oh,
Oh, da 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 da. Oh, look, a laser beam. Now I'll roll my d6 in the open because it's no longer a surprise. 5 again. Make me a dexterity save.
Fuck!
Now you have danger sense. You're a barbarian.
well,
Yes!
technically, he'd also have advantage because he would have seen me go and try to.
I also just have advantage by default.
Yep.
Right.
Just because you're aware of something doesn't always imply advantage. It depends on the circumstance. And God, I'm also a goblin, so he has an 18. That will just barely pass. But however, you are not of the evasive variety, so you'll be taking half of 66.
Jesus!
Level 12, baby.
Maybe lose some
20
weight, huh?
Take 23 fire damage as this thing lances across your
You
torso.
mean half of that?
Yeah, half that.
11.
No. I'd rather you take 23 because I'm a spiteful entity. Take 11.
I'm gonna.
Yep.
I'm gonna shout over. Do you see anything over there?
I just got through the flames, woman.
I don't want to.
Look around the edge.
It's rather intimidating now.
You see at the end of this hallway a chest.
A little too easy.
Is the trap disarmed yet?
It seems to have powered down as it's run out of juice.
Fly
Alright, here
around
we
it.
go.
Just to make sure, Kraz is gonna come over and give it a good bonk.
You bonk it to death.
You bonk it to death.
Next in
Okay,
line.
I'm gonna approach the chest carefully.
Ominous hallway.
Hang on, let me suss out the Dark Souls players in here. What do you do to the chest? Please describe what you do to test out the veracity of this chest here, sitting at the
I
end of the
kick
hallway.
the chest.
Shoot some
I
shit
kick the
at it.
chest.
The chest kicks you back.
Oh,
The mimic?
is it a
Yeah.
mimic? Yeah.
Yeah,
Is that it?
yeah,
Can I run?
Does it have legs?
Is it?
Mimics me.
yeah,
Oh,
I'm ripping you apart.
Nope.
yeah, yeah. It seems stuck to the floor. You can go if you want.
Kill touch on the mimic.
Ah!
25 to hit.
I'm not doing this math. You kill the mimic, it's chained to the floor.
That poor thing.
Damn, I wanted to see who had the better jaws.
It is dead.
Okay,
He's
it's
gonna
fine.
rip a piece of it and eat it.
It turns into a pile of goo.
Blech.
Oh, yep.
Spoonful.
Yuck. Yucky.
No meat in this whole tower. What's the point?
Wait till you bite into the
He's
construct.
gonna sneakily peer over the.
Look, I would also like to, as I put in chat, send the spider along the roof as I did before until it hit to
Oh,
reveal
look,
the hallway.
a hallway. A hallway. An elevator.
Another one?
Yeah. This could be the
Oh.
one you could use. Could influence which part of the next floor you pop on.
Hang on, so we couldn't use the last one?
You could, you just decided not to.
Oh.
You found another elevator.
We're bracing the carnage. Find all the
Because,
things we can. Rip them apart.
Don't worry, Lars. I'm gonna flip a coin and we'll decide which elevator we take.
Well, only there's a 3-sided coin.
Oh, what? Wait, you keep going?
You could. You
Okay,
can
I'm gonna keep
advance
going.
the plot if
I'm
you
gonna keep
want,
going.
but you're here for a mission.
And I
you know what? I'm
send...
gonna keep going.
Let the spider go, please.
I've been trying to have it scout for like 5 minutes, Pyro.
Sorry, sorry.
You are. You just. It's a spooter. It's trying to outrun a monk. It's also a baby.
Crass
monk
is just
style.
gonna grab her by the head as she's trying to take off. Let the spider do stuff.
Alright, alright.
Everyone,
Connection to the server.
yep, everyone disappeared.
Yeah, I saw
from
that
me.
too.
Ironically, I didn't disconnect after all my fucking problems with the internet.
No.
Well,
It-
everyone
it's just
disconnected for
everyone.
everybody.
Oh
Yeah.
no, I didn't get a
I didn't
connection
either.
issue. Oh,
Oh.
never mind.
But everyone still disappeared for me. I just didn't get a message.
No, I see a message, but you guys haven't disappeared.
Welcome. Back.
It's like it's reconnecting every 20 seconds.
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
In that case, I need to use the restroom.
Yeah. We'll take a second debit break.
can you reveal the hallway while we're on break?
I'm like, ooh, melee character must do everything reckless now that I have armor.
Kraz is
Must
gonna sit down
run
and
rush
play
everything.
Dragon Chess against the spider.
Huh?
Kraz is sitting down, taking out a Dragon Chess set and playing it against the spider.
I will roll an intelligence check for the spider to see how well he does. Actually, no, I would cheat. I would do it through my character would do it through the spider and just be puppeting him. So I'll make one off of my intelligence, which is just barely better. Actually, no, it's much better. The spider has a 1. I have a +1. So, a 4. You're winning.
I cannot be stopped!
It is just a spider, after all. It's not all that intelligent.
So does it make you feel good to defeat a spider?
No! But it's funny to see him moving the pieces!
It,
Shit!
I'm back, by the way. I just used the bathroom. Good now.
I will back out and let the spider. Yeah, there we go.
Well,
Got a
Kraz
-5
knows
to
you're
his
full of
checks.
shit.
Even with a natural 1, you beat out the fucking spider. He's building a web between a few of the pieces.
That's how you fortify a position!
As per the rules of chess, he keeps the one he touched first is the one he has to move, but he keeps forfeiting his turns by touching others.
Well, technically, as long as you don't let go of the piece, you can touch as many as you want, as long as you don't move it and let go.
I played by more stringent rules. Although,
It depends on what kind of chess you play. Usually speed chess has that rule, so that you have to like keep going.
My oldest brother didn't know if you got a pawn to the other side, you got to turn it into any piece. So he let a pawn get all the way to the other side and said, "Ha! Now your pawn can't do anything." I said, "No, now it's a queen." He said, "Excuse me?" I had to go up to our grandfather and have him say, "No, yeah, if a pawn makes it to the other side of the board, it can become any piece you want."
As long as the piece is available, you can't have two queens.
I could have swore you could do queen on queen on queen.
I mean, if you got the pieces and you want to play like that, sure, but usually it's just pieces that are available. So if your queen dies, that's usually why there's an extra queen for each team, so you can get two queens at most.
I'm back.
Welcome back. We're all here.
But, I mean, do you really need
did you pause
three
the recording?
queens? Huh? Nope, I'm dumb.
But
Now the people watching will get to see me play dragon chess against a spider!
Speaking of, another thing I just realized that in my rational fear of spiders, I don't have any untoward feelings about daddy longlegs.
They're barely spiders.
Exactly. I'm not alligator.
They're like the lead out of a lead pencil. A mechanical pencil. They're just walking lead.
So, I think.
Okay.
I think Meowly's here. Meowly.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah, I'm here.
So, God.
You can't.
The turn order is still there.
I can't put my computer stand down because my cat's under it now. It's
Sacrifice
illegal
the
to
cat!
move him.
The scouting.
You're scouting, good boy.
Spider along the roof. Can you reveal the hallway, please?
Chill, bro. Him in. You find a door, a closed door.
Let's
do it.
And the hallway ends there.
Yes.
I imagine after relaying this information, the group decides to move forward.
You know how I am with familiars, man. You knew how this was going to go.
I know that you unnecessarily want to cause me a headache. Very upset.
I think you're.
How reinforced does this door look?
Pretty fucking reinforced, mate. There is a key card though.
Was it a swipe or an insert before? Do I still have the old key card?
It's an insert, and yes.
So I took it back out and took it with me, obviously.
I hope
Insert,
so.
does it open?
Yes.
Take it back out.
You see a room filled with little gold-looking chips.
Like gold coins?
No, they seem more oblong, and if you take a closer look, they have a little green gem embedded in them, and a chibi dragon doing a thumbs up on them.
He mint his own coins!
You know damn well he would.
I know he would, and I hate it!
You want some
What is all this worthless rubble?
You did not make him invent a crypto.
Do you want to invent in Bitcoin?
I'm taking all the wit. You legally can't make me say the word.
Perfect. Now we
What,
can
you
do a
don't want to
coin
invest in Bitcoin?
I'm clearing out the Witcoin, even if I have to burn it all. Artificial demand, artificial scarcity, baby.
Is it bad that he made his own rival coin?
flip. Okay.
What's
I'm
it
gonna. Oh.
called?
Jase
I'm gonna.
Bucks. Go ahead.
I'm gonna pick up one of the coins, put it in my
You
pocket.
pick it up? Yeah, fine. You and now right in your inventory, one whole wit coin. WHIT and coin.
Hell yeah. This
All
shit is gonna blow up, guys. I'm telling
You're
you right
getting
now.
right on the ground floor.
Hey, but also, how many wit coins can I carry?
On you, like one. To you,
I am not the size of a teacup. I am, in fact, as big as a halfling.
all right, if you're just a little halfling with legs, you can hold like and I mean they're oblong as in. Connor, take your hand, put it in the middle of your palm, and then extend that out to your middle finger.
Oh Jesus, they're huge.
Yeah, they're like proper.
When you
Kraz
said, when
is
you said
going
that, I was
to-
thinking of like those penny machines that you throw your
Yeah.
penny in at like Disney World or something, and you roll it, and it
I
makes.
have a better one. I have a better idea. Y'all know fucking Meowth, right?
Oh my god, just fucking his
Yeah,
head going.
Just that with like a little green gem and embedded them in the middle, and there's like an inlay of a chibi dragon with a thumbs up.
Kraz is gonna sweep them all into the corner.
Yeah.
He's gonna go back in the hallway, grab the body of the Vine Lord, come back, throw it on the pile, set a torch, and chuck it on there.
It's what needed to be done.
A ritual
sacrifice.
All right, hey, I'm actually gonna take my coin out of my pocket. Heads, I get the first elevator we saw. Tails, we go to the other one.
All right.
All right, you want to flip it, or you want to tell us what I get?
So here's what you can do. You can roll a d4 and then odds and evens it. Odds you go the first one. Evens you go the second. You can do it if you want. You can go to the side underneath the eye symbol. There you go. All right,
First one.
Yep.
And because I see there's another hallway, can I at least get to look down there?
No, as you've desecrated the vault for 484. The lockdown feature on this door has gone off as you've desecrated this holy place of new integrated cache.
How many coins did I get before we burned it, by the way?
You have 20 on you. Real quick, Shane, you resumed recording, right?
Hmm?
You resumed recording?
Yep.
Okay. Woodtoe Market crashing.
I did add 20 wit coins to my...
You see,
I am going to tell Liv
I don't
that
have to resume recording if I never stopped.
Alright. Next floor!
This is next floor.
As something chunks in the something happens while you're in the between floor 1 and 2.
I feel like taking the elevator we started next to wasn't the best idea.
Careful.
What?
The crocodile's mouth opens up and a rat crawls out of there. You have not believed how long I've been in there.
He's in Jaegering it.
And you're going back!
He's in Witsec. So what happens on the elevator? It just stops?
It doesn't stop. It's like judders for a second, and then you see smoke kind of drift in through the side panels.
Uh-oh. Is there an escape up top, like a normal elevator?
There sure is, but you can open it if you want. You can look up there.
Open it up.
You open up and you see a large mechanical cat, like in the description of the show here. It looks like a mechanical Cheshire cat.
Just one?
Just one massive one.
And before we
it's
start fighting?
It is a construct.
This does not say constructs are immune.
Yeah, but this thing stat roll says it is, and its mouth is around the larger cable. Chop. goofy theme music. Now, because this is D&D physics, and even though I love Mythbusters, I don't respect their elevator thing. So I'm going to need you all to make me a dexterity saving throw, unless you can fly at the top of the tunnel.
Are we going down or up?
Okay.
I mean, I open the hatch, and so I'm below it. If it falls, I'm just going through the hole it made.
Yeah,
right.
Yeah, you're not going to take any damage from this. Although the treasure cat like warps in on itself, kind of. You realize it's essentially using phase spider tech.
Ooh.
And it's like whooshing in and out of reality. I'm real special. Oh, so matter of fact, you're not underneath it, but real quick, make me a quick acrobatics check, Mealy, to see if you can before the impetus of the falling metal box gets you, if you can get to the hole.
Please let the dinosaur be the only one who actually falls. We open the hatch, we both immediately jump out and no!
Leave me here!
He falls 10,000 feet to the Earth's core, just gone
I know
forever.
I'm high right now because I must not be seeing it. I see... Oh, acrobatics right there.
Uh-oh.
You bang yourself on the way out. You'll take half of this because of evasion, but it's not comfortable slipping out of the hole.
Oh, yeah.
Well, if she's slipping out of it, it wouldn't have gained much speed, so maybe a little less.
Yeah. She's only taking 2d4. Actually,
And what am I taking?
I'm gonna be mean. I'm gonna get 2d6.
What's the max fall damage again?
That depends. Some people like to really just say refer to fall damage in that ratio.
It's supposed to be 20d6, but I also agree that there should be no limit. You should not be able to fall from the stratosphere and survive. And I said what I said.
Looks at barbarian teammate. You gonna take that shit? So you're falling. Kraz.
How long?
Hey, it doesn't say that I can't help carry anybody, does it?
You probably cannot carry my fat ass.
He weighs
Yeah,
too much.
yeah.
He is a
Likely.
lizard. Lizards are notorious.
Kraz weighs 300 pounds and then is carrying
What?
90 pounds of equipment. You're not carrying
It
him.
was like 120 pounds.
I'd almost put you at Kraz. I'm gonna level with you. I'd almost add at least 120 on top of what you already are. Lizards and reptiles are notoriously much denser than humans of any variety. So your normal spec, add the extra muscle. You're pushing 450 right now.
Yeah, that sounds accurate.
So speaking of, you're gonna need those dense bones in a second. Clang! Would you like to rage if we get the floor?
Well, I have a climb speed. So can I try to climb out of this thing and grab onto the wall? Or at least jump towards the hole and then cling onto the wall? Yeah, at least let me try.
Sure.
Hold on, my athletics and intimidation weren't checked. Okay, whatever. What is that?
Intimidate the walls.
Huh? No, it's just two of my skills weren't checked from.
Make me a. Do I be an asshole in acrobatics? No. Athletics. I'll be kind. For now.
Athletics would be more accurate, though. Climbing is an athletic sport.
It would.
He's not trying to fly through a hole, which I felt like should have been.
Well,
an
technically,
acrobatic.
he's going to make his own hole, as he can't really fit through the hole, so he just rips it open, like the inside of a tuna can, and just pushes his way out.
And then jump onto the wall and just.
Yeah, like a terrified but also indignantly pissed off cat, you are clung to the wall like, where the fuck were you?
Look up. You abandoned me!
I slowly hover down.
But did you die?
No, but you might! He's gonna grab me.
You're taking a hand off the wall you're holding just to swipe at.
I can hang upside down if I want. I have three other fucking things keeping me on that wall. I can grab you with one.
You say that, but you can certainly hold your weight up, but the wall is a different story. As you start to hear cracking noises as
hold on, it's the comedic movie thing. I grab him and I'm like, we got our faces next to each other. We're both snarling. We just hear.
Uh-oh.
And
Let's go,
Somewhere? Is there somewhere up top where I could attach a rope and swing it down for Kraz? Help him out?
They are going.
There we go.
Going down.
If you're gonna try to get out of the grapple,
I am going to try and get out of the grapple as we're free falling. I can do acrobatics, right? To try and break out of this?
Yes, acrobatics or athletics to get out of it.
I can't even I've only got a +4. Fuck. Yeah,
You're just wiggling in his grip and you're like, let go, and he's just... it's just falling.
You're jealous.
just... Ass over T kills were spiraling.
So we're gonna cut away to from you two for a second. So, Mealy, you're sitting there with your special. What color are your wings? Are they chromatic, metallic?
Red. I can make it red, right? Yeah, we'll do red.
Chromatic red, got it. So you're just sitting there, your crimson wing just fluttering, almost uncertainly. You're like, what the fuck? As this laughing crocodile plummets into the ether, holding this halfling, trying to wiggle this halfling with wings, like just trying to punch them. Let me out! Let me out! With its one free arm, and they're just tumbling like Buzz Lightyear in this from the fucking Toy Story.
I don't even know what I'm supposed to do in this situation.
Go see if they survive. So I presume you follow down after them down the spiral because there's not really any after the initial door into the elevator. You're not seeing any other doors.
So this elevator doesn't go anywhere.
It goes somewhere.
It goes down instead of up.
It certainly goes down. Yeah. Y'all are going down. It's a subterranean tower.
Oh, okay.
As well. You're heading down toward the roots.
I remember what used to be on the bottom of the level, but
fly down.
What used to be there.
I'll fly down and see what the fuck happened.
Not trying to meta, but I'm concerned of the she said there's no other doors where this probably goes.
Yeah,
took the wrong damn elevator.
Yeah. You guys actually talk for a second. I have a bird situation, real quick.
Bird?
A bird?
Bird.
Bird is the word.
Thank you. Fuck you, Shane.
Idiot. You fucking idiot.
To be fair, I was about to go, now say please, and like try before I would help you, and then you said, come here.
You both take like half your health from this fall.
Well, he's gonna be able to rage. I won't.
I mean,
hopefully we have another more than 60 feet we can fall, and I can try and break out again. But damn!
What did Kraz want us to do? Try to help him? What were we supposed to do in that situation? Huh? Why are you so mad that we flew away? Get your own wings, buddy.
Yeah.
Would you want us to do fucking die with you?
Yes, exactly. That's why he grabbed me by the throat. Trying to fucking body slam me between dimensions at the moment. Just I'm breaking.
He's gonna land on you. He's gonna land on you.
He's not even gonna bother to race. He's just gonna break his fall with me to take half damage.
Yeah.
He just turned out to be one of those fucking bug splits on the ground.
Just. Oh. Funnily enough, I do have gaseous form, so if we're coming up on the ground, I can cast it to save myself. If you don't let go. Because grapple doesn't mean I can't cast spells, but I really don't want to burn a third just to not die when I can fly.
Do I have a verbal component?
Yeah?
Wait, is somatic the one that requires movement?
Yes.
It requires at least a hand free. Verbal, you have to be able to speak. And then,
Be ashamed if he grabs your
Like
face.
finger in the fairy's mouth, just fucking shoves his. Shut up! You're dying with me, bitch.
Just muffled. Just muffled screams and howling laughter as we plummet into the abyss.
sadly not how grapple works, unfortunately for you.
Yeah,
I will find a
sadly.
way to survive this.
I don't even think I can help at this point. I've just been watching you guys fall for a minute, so I don't know if I can catch up. That's a heavy ass crocodile.
Yeah! It's kind of fucking killer athletics, too.
Yeah, +9, baby.
Hey, what happened to the cat, by the way?
It blinked out into the ethereal plane, I believe. I think it's following
Ooh, cool.
It's a piece.
It's that invisible kraken that we will never ever see.
Different universe.
Still funny.
The Kraken's not even invisible. It's just watching with 2 branches over its face.
Stealth 100.
Basically. You have to get 100 on the Kraken roll to even see it.
Alright, I'm back. Sorry, I had to...
I was about to say, I hope he gets back soon. We were running out of time.
Yeah. Alright. You immediately, you float down. Eventually, you hear a lot of poomph.
Ooh, can't even catch up in time.
No, they gained a lot of velocity. Yeah, you also...
Yeah, that's what I was saying. He was a
hey.
heavy ass crocodile.
How
Well,
many feet do we follow, DM?
I have no idea.
before the
Is it
end of it,
60?
if Kraz saw the ground, he was gonna chuck Briar upwards and rage before he hit the ground.
Yeah! And then bang!
Alright, cool. I was gonna try and fight every 60 feet we fell, but that works. We'll just say you
I
help me
mean,
till
I think that'd be funnier.
Oh, we'll go with this because it's funnier. Just no.
You take
You let go.
bludgeoning damage.
Oh my.
Does he get any kind of save to half falling damage? I forget.
He raged.
Yep.
He just decided to scream at the floor and then hit it.
He chucked you and then just fucking boom.
Immediately the wings start flapping. Just the sound of cartoon breaks as they go like an inch from the ground, right next to his silhouette.
Yeah, you land on his meaty back, which is still breathing,
But you lived.
and there is a door in front of you.
He's just
Okay.
gonna get up like nothing happened, dust
As you
himself
land
off a little bit.
on top of the wreckage of the elevator.
I'm gonna land and I'm gonna bonk Kraz on the way down. You are a mean crocodile. And then I'm gonna have my wings like
Gonna look at you in
Go back,
absolute
go back.
awe. What did you expect?
What did you want us to do? What did you want us to do? Die with you? Get your own wings.
We work as a group, we suffer as a group. That's the whole point.
I could have given you a flying form if you didn't grab me.
I have no regrets.
Glares.
He just licks his teeth
My
a little
God.
And you even
Okay,
spell regret?
bit. As a matter of fact, he takes out his crescent axe, goes up to the wall, starts writing out like full sentences. And it's all just some obscene shit about how many people he's killed and things he likes, like murder.
He's just showing words like murder, period. Killed 7,000, Period.
No, he goes
Or
into
they, like-
detail.
Oh, it's like a full-on. You're carving in full sentences on a wall.
Yep.
I, Krazion, do by decree.
So
And then at the end, he's like, "Oh wait," and he scratches just the word regret.
wait, just to like remember. So this is a subterranean thing, right? We're supposed to be getting out of here, right?
We're supposed to be finding someone and taking them out of here.
Yes.
And you didn't want to explore the other room. What if they could have been in there? Jesus.
We know that they're on a certain floor. Third, I think.
Yeah. Do we? Alright. So there's a door, right?
Yeah, I'll put in the key card and open up the door once we've gathered ourselves.
There's no key card. It's just bent
Okay.
inward because it got hit by the side of the damn elevator.
I guess that worked out somewhat. Oh. Oh, this feels like the bunker.
Feels like a dark monastery. It seems pretty cool. I like
You
it.
come in from the top or bottom?
You're at the bottom.
You can't answer this, but I wonder, did Jase ever clean up the corrupted dragon essence stuff that was below the tower? Or did he just kind
Wait,
of
how
put it in
do
the pocket?
I?
I think you'll have to find that out for yourself.
I know, that's why I said you can't answer, but I think we'll find out.
Yeah.
It's up on the map.
Briarheart, you get poked. Heal me or something. I feel like we're gonna fight some stuff.
Why is it my job to heal you? Why would you say as we walk into the room? Why wouldn't you do it before we walk in here?
I'm sorry. How do I put my token down?
You click your name on the character list and drag it down.
This is the only healing I've got, folks. It's a lot.
You have the
So,
nature staff. Most of the people that look like you that I killed were healing their teammates.
Well, maybe that's why they died. They were too busy healing others rather than keeping.
No, they
Okay.
died because I was on the other side.
Alright, I'm going to put Jesse Whitleaf.
I
into-
do not have
DM, help.
cure wounds with this item.
Yes.
Help. It's not working. When I drag it, it just drags my whole entire thing. Whole thing.
You should go to melee, and then you just you don't drag the you don't grab the thing with the three lines. Just grab the name and then drag it out.
The name. And
Yeah.
then drag it out.
Yes.
It didn't work.
On
Oh, yes, it did. It's on right there. Why? Did I do that?
No.
Oh, okay. Fuck, way to go!
I deleted it. Here you go. Hey, can you move that one?
Before we walk in, I'll cast Healing
Yeah.
Spirit to heal everybody up. I'll go ahead and roll.
Please do that
Uh,
while I make a token.
Spirit looks like a transparent beast of fey until the end when which you see moves in the spirit space with it. So everybody will heal 10d6
10d6.
over the course. Over
Did
the
we
course of a
roll the
minute.
d-
31 health over the course of a minute. As a flittering fairy of like those black spores that smatter across my wings, I flick them again and they come off and coalesce into this black energy with a deep green and pale blue light coming out from the middle. And
They can heal a number of times equal to 1 plus your spell ability mod.
so it'll be. Oh, it only has. Hang on. What's that? Oh! Huh. So instead. Oh, I thought the spell was. Okay. So same description, but intangible thing. They can heal 1 plus spell ability mod, minimum of twice. I have a +5, so 6 times. And it heals.
Oh my god! Beautiful, beautiful token. Look at it.
What's going on there?
Look at
Wide.
it. It's
What the?
Alright. How hurt? Give me percentage
Nice
wise
pants.
change so I know how many
Oh.
d6 to give you.
Oh look! Now it's
Out
now
of
it's working.
about 170, I'm probably at like 123.
You know what? I'm going to make her a large.
5.
Even better. Hey,
I'm
look,
taking
it
one.
worked. I'm putting it there
God.
just because.
And wrong. And were you hurt, Miali?
Yes.
How badly? How many d6 would you need?
All of them?
There are 2 left.
Go ahead, give them to me.
Oh my god! 22122. What the fuck?
You never said I was a healer!
Maybe this isn't. Maybe this is why you don't heal people. You suck at it.
Oh lord, she coming.
Just have
Oh my god! Whoa!
Did somebody need some
Definitely.
healing?
Maybe there's something in here to eat. He opens his bag and his rations were annihilated with the fall. Oh, this just keeps getting worse.
You're truly awful. I just wanted to. Can we go nab the target already? Please.
Hang on, let me fix this. Abomination.
Would you like me to give you a token?
You know what? I'm leaving it like this because this is now her.
Why didn't you just make an actual
You might not.
token?
You might not like it, but this is peak wide.
Why didn't you just make an actual token?
Because I didn't have time.
It takes like 2 seconds.
Translation, I never asked me for the picture for this NPC.
I had another one, but I didn't make up that one either because it fucked up.
I said this to you on the 9th.
Yeah, and I wasn't expecting you to do a one shot by the 9th. So hush.
Would you like
You
the
could have
token
did a
or
one
not?
shot without using roll 22.
Eh?
Give him the token.
Okay, never mind.
Roll 20. I'm
Sent
not
it
going
to
to
you.
use that out of spite.
You can do so, but just know that you're opening yourself up to be mocked by us incessantly.
That's fine. I find this funny. Anyway. Here we go. There is a tall girl kind of standing and slash hiding behind her desk, looking at you guys who bust in. I'll add those later.
I'm hoping this wasn't the only elevator down here.
Go away. No one's home. Hiding behind the desk.
My lead.
I said to my party members,
Follow my lead. Dear, we're here to help you. We're part of the evacuation plan. The elevator, I didn't know if you heard the crash. There are people bursting in. We're moving you to a secure location.
Dad said only he would come get me.
Who do you think is holding off the intruders? Quickly. We don't have long.
I don't know you.
and then as I get in range, I'm going to cast Charm Monster before we start combat. So I will be approaching, and then when I get within 30 feet, boom, Charm Monster.
Arm monster.
Don't
Yes.
go for the weird sigil thing on the ground, you idiot.
I will have avoided that. You know, I'm trying to look. Oh, jeez, I gotta close on that.
I'm gonna request. How wide a berth are you taking around the pool?
I will plot out the. I will. Hang on. I'll just flying. I'll make like to here. I think that's 30. Yeah. Avoiding the middle entirely because
Okay.
that shit looks freaky. And then 30 feet, Charm Monster. Blackened spores on the wings, like creep through the shadows, leech up, and then quick fungal growths across the face as I attempt to charm.
She screams into it, and she flails a bit and slaps what appears to be a sigil on accident on her desk,
Oh, come on.
and falls to the floor.
So
I'm gonna
the
look
charm
over.
does nothing. She doesn't roll. I don't get a chance to. My flavor thing.
It worked. It worked.
Oh,
I didn't roll in the open, Goblin.
oh. Well, you just said she fell and slapped a sigil.
Yeah, she in the act of resisting, she fell over, smacked her against the table, and she's on the floor now.
Translation: I circumvented his boss, and now he has to summon something else.
No, she isn't the boss.
After she's summoned, the black spores become invisible, and it can only be seen if you look her in the eyes. There's little specks that look like mold growths over her eyes that occasionally appear and disappear. Say,
Mm,
Come now, love. We need to go. You can trust us.
disgusting.
yes, very.
Hey, this little bitch has magic resistance. Can you get for the fucking bullshit? Anyway, my opinions on those fucking dice rolls aside,
What did she roll, by the way?
She rolled a 9
Ooh, with advantage?
and a 14,
Ooh.
and in line with her father, her wisdom stat isn't that high.
Bless.
She probably
So-
has 1 or 2 limbs she doesn't need, right?
Not yet. If you hurt her, you could break the charm. You need to get her to
Come
our
on.
contract.
Kraz, if you need some rations, I have some. Have some
can do
patience
that.
till we get up.
So,
Fresh meat's a
I
little
call it-
better.
I call out to the charmed creature. Come on, let's go. To get her to come with us.
The pool is bubbling.
Hurry now, please.
Is this concentration? I need to know.
I feel like
It is
some
not.
shit's about to come out of there.
You can almost sense the rock music about to go.
Ooh, rock music.
Mm,
Does there seem to be another doorway out aside from this fucked up elevator that
Nope.
took us to hell?
What'd you say,
Nope.
Pyro?
Put up music, please.
Musics? You said rock
Yeah.
music, so I have a feeling you want a specific one.
Put something violent.
Something
I feel the thing he
violent?
wanted to show us is about to come out.
Okay.
Waiting for the music.
Hold on.
Licks finger and turns page.
Add up. Because I put them in the playlist to keep access to them, but if I try to link the actual playlist's link, it doesn't work.
Muted for me.
Mm.
I have its volume on. It just says the headphones are muted.
Oh, the headphones
shit.
is deafened. It means he won't speak. It's if the mic symbol's
I gotta
crossed
do
out,
that, and then I gotta do this.
Mm.
Yeah,
By
violent
the way,
music, baby.
I do have an escape plan for us to get to the elevator, but we all have to be together to do it.
What elevator? Isn't it broken?
Yeah, but there's still a shaft. I can give us gaseous form and have us float up, but it'll be at like 10 feet per round.
Give me that big monster, Pyro. Oh,
As
music.
vexed as a stroke. There we go. Ooh. Oh my.
As a massive gelatinous creature rises from the pool.
Aww.
I'm ripping into that!
Just. As you hear Iffy cry out, damn it! Plan's going sideways! Plan's going sideways! Initiative?
Yes.
Iffy 15.
Damn, 16?
Hopefully this thing's slow.
It's a thing,
Well,
Maybe.
let's see
thing
how.
of
But it's-
ooze.
But its friends definitely have an opinion.
Friends.
Mm.
As two humanoid figures also walk out of the pool.
Also, make sure you have your token selected when you do that. What
Oops,
is
mommy.
that thing?
Early 2000s CGI. Love it.
Oh my.
What the fuck? I had my token selected.
I'm
Someone used the mimic tier.
You
go.
fuck ass.
As these take on the apparition of the first things they see, and that'll be you, Mealy, and Krez. As this thing's face takes on the crocodile-like visage, and the other one relatively the same, just turns human a bit, and it seems a little leaner.
No one copies me! I'm ripping you to shreds!
Ripping you to shreds! Comes from the other one.
Ooh.
I need to test them real quick to make sure they aren't.
Can I do a
Okay,
little
good.
jump to see if it copies me?
It does not.
Oh.
Alright. And they are going to roll under initiative now. First, let me do the corrupting ooze first. 5!
I hope you know it's my headcanon that Navai contributed some primordial slime build for this creation.
Maybe she didn't know exactly what it was, but...
As long as I feel like they had a close enough relationship. He said it's to help save. No, he never told him about. That would have been an interesting thing because I don't think Jase ever told her. We'll talk about it later.
Yep. It's fun the fact that she's probably going to kick your ass for not saying you're a kid.
Gotcha, ass whooping. It's gonna be astronomical, and he's gonna deserve it. A Suze? I would not in a box. Suze?
Alright. Kraz. I'm going to mark the one that looks like you is
Probably the one right in
Orange.
front of me. Yeah.
and the one that looks like you, Mealy, is purple.
Purple.
Rage.
It is the Suze on the left is going to use its reaction to mimic your ability. It is also going to rage.
Interesting.
You think you're better than me at being me? Die!
He said, motherfucker.
Also, he has the bestial tail right now. So-
Noted. So does that. So does it. Actually, no. It only does the one ability. Never mind.
Yep.
Alright, use this reaction.
Whack. I imagine this uses my own AC, because this is reckless.
It uses a modified AC, but that still hits.
Well, he was going
It's
in
not.
reckless
It's not.
anyway.
It's not a perfect 1-to-1, but yeah, I will say an 18 just hits.
Well, he was reckless anyway, so.
Yeah.
And then another one.
The 21 will hit as well. Let's see here. Takes. Oh, 26 plus 9. So what's that? 33? 2? 4?
26 plus 6, though. That's 32.
Alright, half that down. That's 17. No, 16. Fuck. God. Today, Connor, stop sliding your brain over here.
Also,
Oh, I
it's
guess I
going to make a
technically
wisdom
could've-
save for me.
As if the wings were enough to protect you.
A wisdom save.
Infectious Fury.
Okay. Wisdom save. Okay.
Oh shit, it doesn't even have its reaction. So it's just going to take the psychic damage if it fails. DC 17 if it doesn't have.
Let me check. It does not.
Alright, 2d12 psychic. Because I can't use this reaction when it doesn't have a reaction. Oh, that's good damage though.
Woo! That's a lot of damage.
And also, I think the music shut up.
Oh,
It did.
my bad. I'll just fix it.
I technically could have fell with fucking Kraz and been fine.
Yeah, I mean, no
Yeah.
reason to if you don't have to.
So, do you have any more on your turn?
Nope.
Pyro?
Yes, Eefy.
Okay. So on my turn, it goes, shit, complications. Ah! He rolls his eyes back and suddenly spores on his wings flicker a bit more.
I will say, since you control her, essentially, she will immediately move after your turn and follow the commands.
Gotcha. What does it take to issue a command?
Bonus action.
Okay. So, action, I'm going to cast Confusion. As my eyes roll back, you see the black spores flick off my wings again. They coalesce and they grow in the air into the shape of a spell sigil before they launch forward onto this point to hit all three creatures. And I need them all to make me a Wisdom saving throw, DC 18.
Okay.
As it impacts, you see just an explosion of psychedelic spores hits them and starts to grow and begin to infect their minds.
I carried a sheet for the Suses first. Was that a wisdom save?
Yep.
Alright.
Damn, I'm actually really liking playing a Spores Druid. I might actually play this as one of my next characters.
There's no way I'm playing literally Renekton as a character. I only pull him out for one shots.
Melee is fun.
That's ironic because that's the melee one.
What?
The one with the wisdom save was the monk one. All right.
And then the big ooze.
Big and oozing.
I see we're using the big buff man for the rage.
Wisdom save all.
And does he have advantage?
Oh, even if he does, he can't pass it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, with his natural 20, he still fucks it up. That means he can't ever break free of it.
Oh.
So, an affected creature can't take reactions and must roll a d10 at the start of each of their turns to determine its behavior.
You're charming.
Then
So. No, it doesn't. It's not constant.
The creature uses so it's got the lists of what it does. Luckily for you, Pyro, there is a 20% chance it can move and act normally if you roll a 9 or a 10. At the end of each of its turns, an affected creature can make a Wisdom saving throw again, ending the effect on a success. Unfortunately, the ooze can never succeed, but the confused Suze can.
The confused.
So I will then bonus action issue a command to Jesse, our target, who we need to get out. Yes, we need to get out. I turn and say,
Quickly, meet us by the door. I have an escape plan. We'll get you to safety. This building is compromised.
I'm assuming there's like a rendezvous once we get her outside of the tower to go and meet, and then they'll take the.
Yep.
Okay. So and then I will move as the end of my turn. I will fly 30 feet over here, and that's it.
If you could put a mark on this one so that I know it's when its confusion runs out. Also, doesn't she move on the end of your turn?
Yes.
Yeah. Let's see here.
Absolute Goliath woman.
Oh Lord, she coming.
Is she actually that big?
Yeah, kinda. Unironically,
She's a good 10 feet tall.
Yeah, she's pretty tall, but it would supposed to. Matter of fact, there we go.
Yo, long.
She doesn't actually move over; she just elongates.
Whoa!
She's not that fucking tall. I mean, I think she'd be in a different form if she were that long, Pyro. Wink, wink.
Noodle
Wait, yeah.
form.
Anyway, that was the end of my turn once I told her to, come meet us by the door so we can escape.
At the end of your turn,
Oh, fuck, it's got legendaries.
My martial arts die.
D8. At the end of your turn, something else is gonna crawl forth from the pool.
Was it in the 10-foot aura?
Probably just got summoned.
From your aura?
No, not mine. The spell. The confusion is a AOE.
Is it persistent?
No, it's just that first explosion.
Yeah, probably just formed.
It's being formed from the pool.
I'm concentrating.
I'm gonna roll a d20. These fuckers are pretty low. I see. Alright. I will roll this one on the open. High, bad, low, good.
Bad.
Bad, alright. Well, fuck me running with a rusty razor. Okay. What the fuck? Oh. I went back and I saw fish to spy now. I'm like, what the French fuck?
It's Fedge. Yes, I fucked up the RE on purpose.
Yeah. Come on. There we go. As a small green-looking thing crawls out, seemingly between them, the ooze's legs.
Dick. Ooh, a Yagadu.
It's the gabagoo.
Yagadu.
It's the gabagoo.
Now go
So-
Melee? Alright, Melee, your turn.
2 punches available to me. Could I substitute one of the punches for this? Says I can replace one of my attacks with an exaltation of draconic
By all
energy.
means. So, since you're level 12, you get three rolls.
You
Your
should
martial
not
arts
get
side.
that close for a 20-foot cone.
I mean, she could turn and still catch them all except you.
Yeah, so like.
Well,
nope.
I think if she did that, she would miss 2 of them. But
All right, where do I need to
mean,
stand?
you could
to
just hit me with it. I have danger sense. I can probably dodge
Okay,
it.
no. Where do I need to stand to hit all of them?
Probably
Yeah.
back here or over here. Wait, no, hold on.
But to miss you, if it was a cone, hear me out. If it was a cone, hear me out. This one, right, this way, and then this way, right, and then this is how many feet? Yeah, that seems right. So I'd hit.
Cones
hit
are
everything
wonky
here.
in D&D. I'm telling you right now.
Yeah.
it could also be like this. Could be like. There we go. Yes. It'll be fine.
Just fucking hit me. I have danger sense and a +7. I think I'll be
Yeah.
okay.
Hit him.
Okay. I just rolled a hit, right?
Kick his ass.
What would I-
It's a dex save from everyone involved.
Oh, great. Dexter's goo.
Needs to get above 17.
Failure.
I'm gonna let all of them go so I can fail last.
Does confusion do anything to this?
No,
No.
they don't have a reaction if they failed. But if they have a reaction thing to do anything, shouldn't do anything.
And now the corrupting ooze, the most dexterous one here. They all fail.
Yeah, let's go. Hitting all of them, baby.
It actually
Okay, so
is the
roll
most
3D.
dexterous one. Oh, they all have +0.
Yeah,
Except
they're all
the
notch-
Yagagoo. The Yagagoo ain't got
I rolled
+0.
3d8, right?
Well, 22. 22, danger sense.
Alright, so they all take 17 fire damage?
Except I take half for succeeding.
Alright, so you choose the damage type: acid, cold, fire, lightning, or poison.
It would be fire because I emanate a red dragon.
Alright then.
Because I have the red wings, so that makes sense, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so the
Literally
Yagagoo,
do it again.
I mean, you could.
you can replace one of the attacks with an exhalation. Right. You can use feature a number of times. You begin. Oh, okay.
I can use it 4 times, and then I have to rest before I can use it again, or I can use my cheap key points. Sorry.
Fair
Cheap?
enough.
Key.
Well,
Key.
this will let you know. The corrupting ooze takes nothing.
Ooh.
Oh,
The Suze will take half, and the Yagagoo will take full.
for why? They fire resistant? Some
Some are
bullshit.
resistant.
Those two
Some are
are resistant.
outright
This one's
immune.
immune. This one is not.
That one had the
Also, a
most.
good chance it might have fire absorption, which heals it. So be careful about that.
Oh, mother.
Well, the
Fucking
blue
shit.
ones clearly don't.
Yeah.
Alright,
I just-
well, guess what? I'm gonna 1-2 punch this motherfucker right in front of me right now. Oh, sorry, that is not the right thing. Alright, 1-2 punch this
Eat him in
motherfucker.
the
There we go.
jaw. All right,
That hits.
takes 7 damage.
Well, you only had one punch left because you used one of your attacks on them.
By the
Right.
way, that ooze in front of you is going to use its reaction to mimic one of your abilities next turn. When he gets a chance.
It took your breath.
You see it take that hit, and then it's rearing back like one of those like knockout dummies, and it's about to do something at you.
And it's not the confused one. The confused one is the middle ooze because they're not
This
marked.
one and this one.
Confused.
I can do
confused.
this, and then I could also do fucking hold up. Let me look here.
All right.
I could technically do that, right? So
Yeah. As long as you haven't used your bonus action, you're good.
okay, hold on.
My Renekton
And then I can also
senses
do
want me to
this.
dash in the middle of that and fucking circle slash.
Where the
him.
fuck is the one where I can? Oh, and then okay, so I have to choose between Fury Blows or Patient
Yeah.
Defense. Nah,
Yeah.
fuck it, we're face tanking it. I'm doing 2 punches and the Stunning Strike. And I'll be
Nice.
down at 9 key points. So 2
Flurry
punches.
of blows. All right. Unfortunately, those will both miss.
Oh
Uh,
fuck, whiffed.
You could do stun on the first punch you did, the 25.
Yeah, you do have 1 punch that you can do that. You want to try and stun it?
Yeah.
All right, Sue's trying for the con. Oh no.
So I'd be down to 8 key points right now because I've used 4.
17.
Oh, that passes. Unlucky.
Alright, then the gelatin always wiggles, but does not break. And I presume that is the end of your turn.
Mm-hmm.
Yagagoo,
Yes,
the gabagoo,
The gabagoo.
the gabagoo.
You flanking motherfucker. They already had advantage. I'm reckless.
It's going to use foul transit.
What?
Yeah, Richard Pell's pissed.
Con save?
Yep.
Oh. +9 be like.
Damn.
3d6. Take 10 poison damage.
And reaction, I need a con save as it enters this 10-foot aura by me for the first time.
Alright, hang on, let me just do something real quick.
It's not much, but
Leave these two where they can be ones. Yeah. Alright, con save for necrotic damage.
yes.
I'm not even gonna bother rolling. It's fine.
It's okay. So I just see the spores get absorbed into it, and it just
Yep.
goes yummy.
It goes
Cool.
yummy, 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 yummy. Yep.
It doesn't heal from it, does it?
It does not appear to gain
Okay.
more mass.
Okay.
Alright.
Carry on.
Is, I believe, a d10.
Yes. Roll a d10, and then an effect happens for its turn.
Sevon.
So 7 means I'll just post it again here in a second. It'll be the latter half of it. So chat. There we go. 7. The creature uses its action to make a melee attack against a randomly determined creature within reach. If there's nothing within reach, it does nothing this turn.
Alright. So Corrupting Goose has a range of 5 feet.
So roll a d4.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Alright, d4. 1 and 2 are the Suzes, 3 and 4 are Renekton and Monk
It's not even trying to hide it anymore.
Goblin. Alright, d4. 2.
Sue.
Sorry, Monk Suz.
Oof.
Chomp.
Oh.
Oh, it misses.
Yeah, dude.
Unlucky. Well, we wanted it to hit. We wanted it to hit its own teammate.
Alright, that's its turn.
Yeah,
First
and technically could save, but I can't save.
No. So I'm not going to bother. D10 for the one that is confused. 9.
The creature can act and move normally at the end of its turn. So 9 and 10, it can move normally.
All right. If this thing takes your basic moveset,
Oh.
it's going to recklessly try and beat the shit out of you. With its much more feeble arms, though. Which one was it? There, yeah, war, two-handed. Or no, you're using one-handed, so yeah, it's gonna go one-handed.
Yeah, one-handed.
It says longsword, but it's just the same amount of mass shaped into an axe, so it's the damage. Alright.
Nope. +1 shield, baby. Nope.
Tunk. Kill!
Dink, dink.
This next one is going to attempt to whack you in the head. Melee.
Oh no. Got the bomb.
Actually, it's not. It did absorb something from you. So I need you to maybe a dex check for fire. Or a dex save.
A dexterity saving throw?
Yeah. What was your DC again? 16?
17.
Yeah, 17? Okay. Alright, so you take nothing as you punk out the mimic tier. As for the Sues, that's that. How many are on the board? The DC is 7. Nothing happens. Right. Kraz.
Alright. Well, I'm poisoned, so I'm going reckless to make it not disadvantaged, which is baseline. And... Oh, fuck.
Oh. Damn, you got great rolls on that damage, too.
Fuck.
There's thick slime covering your hand. And
He
you
has
kinda...
advantage, didn't he? Just
Huh?
No.
reckless.
No, I was poisoned, so it's baseline.
Oh, no!
Yeah,
So the goo slips up your hand a bit, and the haft kind of... It doesn't go into the pool, but it goes at this thing's feet, and it looks at you. And its face smiles.
Don't laugh like me and fuck it up!
Fuck it up.
Going for another attack.
You dropped your axe.
Oh, I dropped it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Whack!
Whack!
It does not have a tail. It is upset
I
at
do.
this clearly racist turn of events. As bonk, it's hit with the tail. Takes 11 damage. Actually, takes less because it's also angry. It doesn't look good. Is that your turn?
Let me see. As a bonus action,
Yeah.
you can make a special attack with your bite.
Taste the jelly. Tastes like you know what thickle juice tastes like? It's like that, but not pickle.
And I have 5 temp HP.
It's actually well, it's like thickle water, but it's like thickle vinegar, really.
Oh, God. Chewy gummy vinegar.
Gummy vinegar.
He just looks at it real quick. I've tasted worse! Spits on the ground.
It's
Is that it?
yeah.
Yep.
Shane, I think I'm going to do that move I said that I wasn't going to do.
Oh, hang on.
DM, are those Susans still standing in the slime, or are they on the edge?
They're on the edge.
Okay. Let me read the description for this spell, just to make sure I know what I'm doing. You cause up to 6 pillars to burst from places you see. Each pillar has a diameter of 5 feet. Each pillar has AC 30 points. Crumbles. Requires a minute. Okay. How high up is the roof?
60 feet.
So it's within range for Bones of the Earth.
Yeah.
Well, the pillars can only go up to 30 feet. But I can slam them in the room. I would like... So, you're going to have to follow me here.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to use the draws feature just so I can point out what I'm doing. I like a pillar there, 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 and there, pushing them all in towards the middle as it spawns at the same time. At the same time...
You know your line overlaps with your teammates. Are you
I'm
intentionally avoiding them?
I'm trying to angle it so that, well, hang on. Don't they get a dex save to try and dodge? They do. No, hang on.
It says...
Mhm.
Well,
A dexterity saving throw or be lifted. So it's a save or suck. If you make the DC 17 save, which you'll see it coming, so danger sense should proc.
Fail.
Okay, well, I guess we're going with this. I guess I need my teammates to make a dexterity save against a DC 18, as all 6 of those pillars are coming in, and each one...
Pass.
No, that's a... Oh, does she have advantage?
No?
My DC is 18.
Oh.
I thought you said 17.
I said 18.
Oh.
I was
It said
manifesting the 17. Oh, it does
Yeah.
fucking say at the bottom. You dick.
Bonk.
I'm sorry, I counted on a monk! Fuck. Okay. So this
Wow.
is gonna be rough.
Disrespectful.
Every pillar that hits them does 66 bludgeoning damage.
Roll.
I'm going to die. I just want you to know that. You just killed me. You just killed me!
From
Maybe not killed, but crippled for life. It's on the table.
from outlook on this, it looks like we each get hit by 4.
Okay, so here's my thinking. The ooze in the middle is definitely getting hit by all 6. So it'll take 36 d6 bludgeoning damage.
Well, hypothetically, let me just roll this real quick.
Probably has resistance to bludgeoning.
Yeah. Does it have advantage?
No.
Okay. I was gonna be pissed. Because of the way it's angled, I feel like they'd only get hit by 1 pillar. Oh, wait, no, the way it says is pushing them into the...
Yeah, are we
fucker.
getting crunched? Yeah, we're all getting crunched
Oh,
right there.
yeah.
So the way the pillars
So-
work is they'll hit the first thing they can, and then they'll just hold it against everything. So the ooze will get hit by 4, and then the Suses won't get hit by... Well, I don't think I'd angle it that way. I would probably shot it to the side, then, so I could have just dodged them, because it's 30 feet.
No, I like the idea of you smushing the entire party into this big giant...
Could I have done it from the sides to
I
grab
don't.
all the oozes?
I like this narrative more.
Thank you.
You know what? No, yeah. This is a one shot. I'm saying this. You're all mushing them into the goo.
Okay. Well, friends,
Behold my narrative.
Can you send the big ass ooze to the back, please?
so here's the 30... Okay, so there's 6 times 4 will be... So here's the 24 for the... Roll 24d6. This is for the ooze.
Yeah,
79 damage.
still alive.
Isn't it getting hit by 6 of them?
No, because the pillars stop once they hit somebody, just holding you there.
I just want you to know if you hit me with that, I'm gone.
You each only take 66, because only 1 pillar would have hit you before slamming you into the clusterfuck. Right, GM? Am I saying this right?
I hope so. I'm reading something in the ooze. Leave me alone.
20 damage to each of you who failed,
That's only 10,
and
baby.
you are restrained.
So, minus 20 to me?
It is 20 bludgeoning damage, so the Barbarian's Rage should have it.
Yep.
Okay. Oh, okay then. All right. A couple things happen, and I'm going to have to do a little narrative wiggling, real quick. So
So
these take the damage. I believe so. Yes.
Okay.
Or it was a dex save, right?
Yes.
You're on
the
you take,
clusterfuck.
yeah, you failed, so you'll only take half.
Yes, you only take 10 damage.
Evasion be like. So these two are fucking gone.
Yeah, baby.
However, you both have been pushed into the booger.
Into?
Yuck.
Yeah, you shoved us into a slime!
You little fucking fairy.
You said this was an evil one-shot. Would it be bad for me to do the thing you probably think I'm thinking of?
Well, let me finish my sentence first.
Okay.
I'm going to say, because you've been shoved into it that hard, I'm going to count it as a activation of its corrupting touch.
Oh.
Man, the risk was calculated, but fuck, I'm bad at math.
What is it targeting on me?
Kraz, I need you to make me a dex save.
What's it targeting? Because my axe is still on the ground.
I'll let you know when it hits.
The axe probably also got pushed in because of the angle.
Woo!
Okay,
Yeah.
alright. Your shield remains fine.
Don't you dare touch my stuff!
I can and I will. Mealy, ironically, you not being able to pick any items this run around saved you. However, I'm just
Does it take my coin? Not my coin!
It takes your wit coin. I'm just having it take your wit coin out.
It literally targeted you right there. It invaded your bag for that wit coin specifically.
Yeah, it doesn't even destroy it. It has the wit coin in its hand now. It is now the sole proprietor of wit coin.
Because I burned the rest of them.
I have 10 of them.
Oh, and that means it says...
Or 20. It has one more person to take out before it becomes shareholder. By the way, player-wise, the way it looks like the Pillars of Earth shootout with these horrid, like, bramble wrapped around them as if they were withered and frozen trees. It slam you all in, and then kind of bramble spreads across you and holds you restrained as it's pinching you in there. That was my only 6th level.
Yeah.
So that's my action. Bonus action. Let's see. How does the ooze look? By the way.
Oh, terrible. Terrible.
Good. I would hope 79 damage would put a fucking dent. Okay, so it concentrate. I can't do that. Can't do that. Can't do that. What I can do is, do I get to choose if I do this? And that takes an action due, and I always put mine. Okay, so I can't do that. I will instead yell to Jesse, the target, as bonus action command. Quickly, help me escape. And hopefully she does something to help me with the fucker in front of me. And then I won't. It's not concentration. What am I concentrating on at the moment? There's some confusion. That's it.
Jane,
Hmm.
can you cut the music for me real quick?
Uh-oh.
Yes. Hold on.
Uh-oh. I'm so sorry, but this is an evil kidnappers thing, and I don't think the fairy would save you all if it could get away.
Now, this brings me the utmost joy to do this to someone playing a phase wording. You said, help you get away.
Oh no.
Was that your correct wording? Would I be incorrect?
Yes. You said help me.
Thank you. Thank you. Let me know when your turn's done.
Uh-oh.
I'm interested to see how this goes, given how I know this ends. Go ahead. My turn ends after I issued the command, and well, actually, no. I wanted to move 15 attack of opportunity.
Attack of opportunity?
Yeah, from the ooze thing.
Yagagoo.
Actually,
The Yagagoo.
here, move towards the door. No, there's 30. So I've got an AC of
Donk.
17. Yeah, that hits. Hang on, I might be able to use Lucky to make you re-roll the whole thing.
You can.
I would like to use one of my luck points to make you re-roll.
24.
I would like to use Lucky again. Can I do that? Can you do this?
25.
I would like to use my last luck point.
Oh my god!
It's a one shot. I don't even care.
As Kraz and Mealy are stuck in this slime. We just see an entire like leprechaun's pot explode in the distance as you use all the luck in the world to dodge his fucking attack.
Just fucking the Matrix bullet time scene, just as pseudopods launch toward me, just as I fly over. How does my charmed creature affect me? Because she still regards me as a friend, so I don't think she just.
Yep. She does regard you as a friend, and she would only show her
Oh fuck!
her form to her true friends. You know.
Uh-oh.
No.
You all see this as the ooze freezes, especially the corrupting parts of it. Just like it no longer tries to begin to eat you. As Jesse begins to unironically actually elongate and widen, and mouths are opening along her skin, and she turns a very sickly shade of green.
Oh.
As I will find the correct picture that it will exemplify what you've just done,
Oh
my
no.
little fake creature. How long does Charm Monster last again?
I think
An
it's
hour.
at least an hour.
Okay,
It's a while.
good. I just need to know how. Could someone roll me a d4?
I'll do it.
I'll do it. No, I'll do it.
Okay, go ahead. Yeah,
Yeah.
I pinned you all in a fucking
Roll me a one.
snowflake of death.
Yeah.
Oh
Fucker.
no.
Good.
You little. How long has this fight been going on? I'm gonna say a minute.
It's been like
Alright.
2 rounds so far.
3 rounds.
I'm going.
Yeah,
I'm
2
gonna
or 4
say-
rounds.
That since she's just started this now, there's gonna be like a minute or so of what's gonna happen next.
Just enough to lose my rage, you son of a bitch.
Yeah. Let me find the perfect picture. Let me just.
Can I at least roll strength to get out of this fucking pile?
You know what? So since it's no longer moving, both of you could just get out of there.
I like your idea. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, this will
Fucking
do.
punch this fairy.
This will do just fine.
He's gonna hop on
What?
this pillar with his axe out and be like, What the
Image.
"What did you do?"
I was trying to solve this. Why didn't you move out of the way? Don't
You
worry.
fucking fairy. How about a warning before?
Look out. There you go. Don't worry.
You know what? I wish you would have died in that impact. In that
Helpful.
fall.
Would you still like to have... I'm still working on an escape plan. If you can see...
He then looks up and sees whatever the fuck the charge is doing.
What the fuck?
Random bullshit. You see this entity as it's slowly, ever so slowly, going into random bullshit. Hey, you guys.
Oh my
no.
fuck!
But smaller. I probably put her roughly this size.
Did I forget to mention a few things about sweet dear old Jesse to you, Shane?
She has
No.
a very interesting bloodline. Some would say she has a very caring grandfather.
Oh yeah, I know.
A very, very caring grandfather who has the best of intents. So immediately what happens, as this thing has a much higher movement speed than baseline Jesse
Ironic.
or Jesse's dragon form, this vitriolic menace slurps up to you. This thing's gone. And you are, let's call it, you are gently enveloped.
Oh, am I getting
Gently-
digested?
You're not being digested. It holds you. You're a friend.
Yeah.
Only a true friend would be held like this. and you are. She's beginning to slurp up the shaft, but that's as far as her movement will take her. What do you got? What do you guys want to do?
You'll hear inside the like gelatinous belly. It's like
Should we let her die? I vote we let her die.
I'm not leaving this place without getting paid! Rah! Diving into it. Of course,
just,
he's raging first, but he's diving in.
Just gonna follow behind.
I will say, I have referred to the us in the charm form as friends. So
Actually, no. I'm getting my fucking goddamn coin back. The fuck?
right,
The fuck is this?
If you're going after that thing, Krez is grabbing you by the head again. He's taking you with him.
You can almost see the sly grin on that goose face as it pushes the wit coin into its forehead. I am Meowth now.
you've seen Gigantamax Meow? Just that. Long.
Yeah, you just see her. You just see Mealy reaching for its head, like, give me that coin. And you just see Krez's hand just come out, zoop, and
Just
dive
for no
into the groove.
reason other than the DM has the most kind intents toward his players who make decisions. Iffy and Kraz, could you make me Constitution saving throws? And please let me know if you're immune to any sort of diseases.
Oh no.
Wait, I thought Kraz pulled me into this loop with him.
You're
you
immune.
resist.
You're immune to disease, aren't you? Monk.
Yes,
shit.
I'm immune to disease and poison.
Monk shit.
I will say to an extent you're immune. This takes something a little more into my setting, as this is the a very unique sickness. I will have. Yeah, I know what the class feature says. I also know where this bloodline leads to a very, very filtered. There, you know how there's a feat that makes like even things immune to poison only resistant. Think along those lines.
Ooh.
Is
This is-
elemental adept for disease.
Essentially, it's essentially this bloodline's feature, my guy. You're gonna be fine against it, which is why I'm giving you the option to resist the crocodile creature trying to grab you. You can just wall run up the feature after her.
What?
Do you want?
Acrobatics
You want-
to dodge my grab. Fuck. Well, I was raging, I guess. So
Yeah.
24. You have to use acrobatics and beat a 24 to not get yeeted in with Krez. Unlucky.
Oof.
Yep.
And you go.
Goodbye.
All right.
Goodbye.
So you're all getting glorped in. And over the next hour, you're schlorped up the pipe hole, and you leave the citadel. And roughly about halfway, you get the idea of asking her to be a little more low key and calm down, even though this is a very stressful moment. And she does. Which you and then eventually lead back into the woods as you hear a much louder. It's not even necessarily a roar. It's more like a grating screech coming from. If glass shards could be angry, you hear that coming back from the citadel in the form of a draconic roar. The ground actually shakes, and large rune work begins to light up in the citadel, and that's your cue to get the fuck out. And
You said a Constitution save, right?
Yes, I'll need you all to make me con saves. You have advantage immediately.
Oh, cool.
Shit.
She's leaving you something to remember her by.
Fuck.
Honestly, given the plague and spore,
15 and a 15 and a what? A 17. Fuck.
Kraz, you're fine. You remember to close your eyes, your nose, and your mouth, and you just hold your breath. Iffy, some sludge gets in your eye. It changes color.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Are chaos levels changing for these characters?
If you want to keep them alive sometime, I don't know. They are.
Please let us run into Kraz in the future.
What is your current eye? Your eyes normal color?
For mine, I had them as black compound eyes.
Well, now they are mucus yellow.
Ooh. Still compound?
Yes.
Cool.
So there's a crack in the middle.
You take what you can.
Yep. Mealy, which limb do you like the least?
Oh.
My tongue. I feel like I would have been yelling about my fucking coin.
Okay.
Cool.
You get some goo in your mouth.
Oh no. Wait, do I swallow it? I spit it out, right?
Nope. You're very close to it, and you chose tongue, so your tongue shrivels up.
Mm.
Mealy the mute.
Not the silent monk.
You think you can get you can probably get some help here, but if I ever decide to run another one shot for these gremlins, if they live,
Oh, I'm fully for handing you this character as an NPC.
and
I would love to
either
use this
NPC
character.
or if I need you all before, because these are going to be longer form. But because these two are big
That's
brain.
my character.
Yeah. Yeah.
I made her in an hour. It's not that big of a deal.
Yeah. Okay. So, as far as the that is for now, these characters are fine. That's the end of the session. If you gotta go, you gotta go.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I'll stop the recording now then.
All right.